Greetings, massive greetings, all crew! Yeah, man, they're back in the place right here now. It's yours truly, Nico Rebel, with another quick tip with Inside Pro Tools. Last time was the RVox, now we're coming with something called Strip Silence. Strip Silence now is one of my favorite tools for editing. Editing and getting very technical when it comes to making, getting rid of the noise basically. Getting rid of the parts that don't need any audio there. Me personally, I love to have an organized session. So here I'm about to start a mix from a new artist called Angel. And here's the files. He sends the wave audio files. So I'm just going to run through the process of how I use Strip Silence and how you can use Strip Silence to better organize your session, better work with your session. It's just a mad thing, man. All right, so to get to Strip Silence, the shortcut is Command U. Once you get to Command U, it brings up this dialog box. This dialog box is Strip Silence. So I'm going to zoom in real quick, and we're going to highlight this section that it's basically saying, okay, any audio that's at a certain threshold, as you can see right here, -48, I don't want to hear it. So you set the parameters to how you want it, whether you want it longer, whether you want it shorter, whether you want the threshold to be higher or lower. So I'm going to listen to this audio pass and then basically make my judgment to how I'm going to set the Strip Silence to react. All right, dope hi-hat programming. All right, so let's listen to this real quick. So I'm going to set this at a little higher threshold. Because here's the thing with Strip Silence. A lot of engineers I see use it, but they make it so abrupt that it's almost unnatural. So even for program instruments, I still like to leave the tail and the beginning of it. So here you'll see it. So I adjusted the threshold lower. You can make the minimum strip duration longer or shorter. I kind of like the shorter ones because I like to see my audio files in blocks. You set the current start time to have a longer tail. I just want a little bit more, and the end to have a little. So now I see, okay, it's a little bit too close. So I'm going to go up with my threshold. I'll make my threshold a little bit more tighter. And now I'm going to play with this end. See, this is something that a lot of engineers won't take the time to do, but it actually helps in the long run, in my opinion. So now that I have my threshold set for my hi-hats, it's going to go through nicely. I'm going to click strip, and there it goes. All the silence is gone, but listen. Still sounds natural, still sounds organic. Nothing is cut off. Everything is still jiving. This is the thing now. This is going to be another instrument. It's going to require different treatment, guys. It's all about the approach. So if we listen to the clap, you could hear that the clap has a little reverb tail in it. When using Strip Silence for instruments like this that have a little bit of a tail, you have to be a little bit more surgical. So let's listen to it again. If I can find my place. Boom. So that's a long tail on that reverb actually for the clap. We could make it work. All right, nice. So I'm going to extend this a little bit. I'm going to extend the end region and make the beginning come up a little bit. Strip duration, I'm going to make it shorter. I don't want too much of that tail. All right, but I want a little bit more. So this is all a part of how I work with Strip Silence to make it work for me. All right, so let's listen. All right, if you listen closely, you could hear it's actually taking away some of the reverb tail, which is making it sound like it's gated. That's definitely not the sound I'm going for on this production per se. So let me actually just make the tail be a little bit longer. So I'm just gonna strip it like that. Boom. Actually now I like that reverb tail. Strip silence, guys, is pretty basic, pretty self-explanatory. It removes the silence from your audio track. It's a great tool to help keep your sessions organized, help keep it clean. Listen to me. Strip silence is one of my favorite plugins and is definitely the go-to. This is found standard in Avid Pro Tools 12. So remember, it's Command U to bring it up, Command U to make it disappear. But if you like to go and click the mouse and navigate your way, it's Edit, Strip Silence. Brings up the same dialogue. I just like keyboard shortcuts. Makes my workflow a little bit faster. So guys, give thanks for tuning in. Once again, it's Nico Rebel with another quick vlog tip and engineering tip. Hope you guys like it. Subscribe, comment, share, like. Just do the thing. Respect, yeah?
Rebel music.